What is going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 3 of the Expedition 7 walkthrough. So just to get a little bit of a recap of where we're at, we just passed iteration 3 in the last episode, and we're now heading into iteration 4. We're going to be reaching the 4th anchor point, and we will be going over Witness Their Folly soon, as well as trying to find a pirate system so we can get some contraband. Now, the cool thing is about smuggling contraband is that it can be anything. You can win it, buy it, wherever. More than likely at a pirated system. You just need to buy 500,000 units of, units worth, and then just sell it, and then that's it. That one's done. So let's go ahead and get started with anchor point 4, and I'll meet you at the 4th anchor point. Welcome back, everyone. We're in the Christoph Olev system, which is where anchor point 4 is. We just landed in the space station just to give us a little bit of a backup. But just to reiterate on some things, if you have done some if you have done some freighter rescues, then more along the lines you already have some suspicious goods. Just kind of tie that in to what we already have here. You can already see that the buying price for these, if you already go up to the kiosk, or the trade terminal I should say, give us quite a bit of money than expected. Let's take a look in here. So if we're looking at suspicious packets of goods right here, look at that. Its value is 230,298. Now that gives us a little bit of leeway into getting the milestone of smuggling about 500,000 units worth of goods. Now there's that. And it's also what's on the ship. Give it another 100. That's about, if you wanted to have an estimate, it's about 3. So with a few more of these, we can actually get what we need, but we won't have to get very much. So if you can't get to a pirate system, or you don't have an economy scanner to find it, make sure you start picking up bounties. And let's head over to anchor point 4. What is going on? Welcome back. Now, a bit of advice for this place. Be very careful of the storms. Especially this incoming firestorm. Either burrow underground, but you should have your beetle friend here. Just go ahead and ride that all the way into the exact anchor point. Now the thing you're also going to want to be very cautious of is the windstorms. There are wind and tornado events on this planet. Let's see, where are we going? Oh, we're going that way. Be very careful of that, as if you get caught up in that and you do not land the proper way, you will die. And you will have to start the expedition all over again. Now, burrowing underground, it will take you a long time, but if you're going to go ahead and fly, it will be the fastest way. You're just going to have to stick it out for the storm, and you should have enough battery cells to last you until the storm ends. So now that we do have a wind event, this is what we're going to do. We're going to turn around, get to flat land, and burrow underground. Oh no, we're caught. Now if you're caught, do what I'm doing. Jetpack your way down, get into the ground, and stay there. Wait until everything's over. Oh, we're in a cave. Nice. Alright, our companion friend is stuck up there, unfortunately. And as the weather dies down, I will meet you at the 4th anchor point. And congratulations, you're... I don't know. I'm sorry, I had a loss for words, everyone. This walkthrough has been so cautious. Now that you've gotten through the storm and the windstorm, congratulations on making it to anchor point 4. Go ahead and summon your ship back as long as it has the fuel to make it over, just to make it that much quicker. Now we're going to be taking off and going towards... We're going to be heading towards the memory hotspot, and moving on to the next milestone. I will see you there. And if you don't quite remember how, and it looks like this, and it's not popping up, make sure that you go to your expedition menu here, and you click on the next milestone here. And also, don't forget to collect the rewards. 2 memory fragments, and 2 memory fragments for your exocraft as well. Remember to go to Expedition, select that one, and it should be ready to go. So when you go back to your menu, there it is, it's ready to go. Okay, now we'll see you at the loop pattern after we get some launch thruster fuel. I'll see you then. Whew, everyone, welcome back. Kinda had to hide out underground because another firestorm hit. Luckily there wasn't a wind event, so we're just gonna sit here and kinda wait until the storm dies down. Eventually gonna have to buy more of those rechargeable batteries. Kinda wish they were rechargeable actually. So we will be heading back up. We're gonna go through the storyline, kinda get that milestone done and head back to the ship as fast as possible. You know, like I mentioned earlier, if you can, go ahead and have your ship over here. If you can't, take your beetle back to wherever your ship is. If you need to, hide out in the hole. If you can go through your inventory, go ahead and use your ion battery, run back out if you want to risk it. And head over to the, ooh, and be careful if you have the rocket boots. It chased over and I am lost. The giants will endure and I will end. As my vessel plummeted, hulls filling out of orbit, I saw another ship, another and another, but phasing. Memories. Must have imagined it, the misfiring of a dying. Those creatures were so beautiful, like nothing I've ever. But it is all ended now. The gray whales will haunt. I dream no longer. Alright, let's claim that memory. If you need to press tab to hurry up and get into your ship before you fry up, then go ahead and do that, and we're done with that specific milestone. Nothing really to worry about at this point, other than to collect your rewards and move on to the next one, which is smuggling contraband. Congratulations on passing this milestone, as well as the previous milestone. We're going to make our way back to the freighter and start working on the nanites, as well as the contraband. I will see you back on the freighter. Okay everyone, welcome back. We're going to head up over to the refinery. Oh, we're on the other side of the freighter this time. We're going to go ahead and head up to the freighter and start refining the things for our nanites, as well as seeing if we have any suspicious good lying in storage, so we can sell that and work on getting the next milestone. If you do know of a pirate system, go ahead and head over to that pirated system, so that way you can get a little bit more of the things you need in order to sell that 500,000 worth of units. If not, you should still have some goods lying around in your storage. If not, then you should have some on you. If you don't have any there, then go ahead and start going after bounties. So it looks like I don't have anything in the ship yet, so I will meet you over by the terminal with a bunch of suspicious goods or whatever contraband I have that's gonna go ahead and sell that 500,000 worth of units. Also, you did see there was lava core in the inventory, so head over to the refiner, go ahead and give it some fuel if it's empty, and go ahead and refine your lava core. If you're following this exactly, we'll go ahead and give the amount here in just a moment. I'll go ahead and see you in the next few seconds. Hey, welcome back. So go ahead and back out of this. And we're looking at already 1,428. If there are any memory fragments that you need to go ahead and sell because you have a duplication of it, then just go ahead and sell it. That'll give you more than enough for what you need. 1 or 2 of them, it should be fine. Go ahead and sell that, and boom, that's it. You're done. You're gonna have that milestone. Like a prepackaged Q resonator unit. Okay, that goes with the ship. To add on to that, and let's go ahead and look in the inventory, see if there's anything else we can sell. Unfortunately not. There will be some salvaged glass though, because of the Sentinel boundary map here. If you do have one of these early, go ahead and get that knocked out and out of the way. If you don't, what I recommend is going after 20 sentinels first. Once you get your 20 sentinels done, it will give you this boundary map for free. Once you have that boundary map, head over to the sentinel nest location and disable all the sentinels there. Check to see if there is a multi-tool for you to get. That is a royal one if you want it. If not, just kind of proceed on and continue getting that contraband. I will see you at the sentinel nest location right after we go ahead and take out the 20 some of those sentinels. Remember, you only need 20. Let's go ahead and keep it at level 1. Don't take out the spawner. Take out the healers, take out the other drones, and then that's it. Leave the spawner alone up until you have your 20, then run away. And I will see you on the ground. Welcome back. Now, if you're lucky enough to find a small little outpost like this is what I would generally recommend, because we have cover. And if we need to go inside, we can do that. If we can't go outside, then at least we have somewhere to go. There's also these reading encyclopedias, which kind of give us words. That's not what I was actually looking for. So then we got units, and there should be a spot for nanites right there. Not a whole lot, but every little bit counts. Alright, now these things should be everywhere according to the scanner there. They're pretty attentive. So if we do see one, go ahead and snag it. Oh, right there. Alright, scatter blaster it is. Alright, here we go. Remember, if there's any trouble, just run inside or run inside your ship. And just kind of get ready for them to come. There they are, right there. Now the trick is to take out the healer first. Stay with the drones. Leave the spawner alone. As long as you collect those barrels, you don't have to worry about dying too quickly. Especially with some of your shield upgrades. You are going to want to take those guys out periodically so you can keep those shields up. If you do want to check on your list, I recommend running back inside so the sentinels can't find you. Trying to flush the healer out. So after this fight, I'll see you right after, and the milestone should be done. Congratulations! You just got through this milestone of killing 20 sentinels successfully, and with little or maybe a few upgrades. Let's go ahead and collect that. And the reason why we're doing this before we do the other one is because we get that sentinel boundary map that's going to show us where we need to go, and you didn't have to go through 5 waves. And wait till the music finishes here. You didn't have to go through 5 waves of sentinels in order for you to get that. Let's go ahead and see what some of this is. We got a lot of pugnium, and we did get some salvage glass. Let's go ahead and pop these open. We got some antimatter, which is good because I need it for the starship. Can I get closer to that? Maybe. And then I got a second thing of something else. And then there's more of Raymond's, which I think is this gonna fit? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think I have one more. Yes. Let's go ahead and move that. I want to move that. Okay, cool. It fits. That's what's awesome. I meant to say that's what's up. Man, I can't even remember how to say things. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Make sure when you're in your ship to pop the Sentinel boundary map, and I will see you over at the Sentinel nest location. Oh man, that was like way too quick. It just happened to be about a 30-second ship ride over. It's awesome, but at the same time I wasn't expecting it. So let's go ahead and jump out. Disable the Sentinel forces in the area. There should be a mech around here somewhere. Oh, there it is, right over there. Okay. Let's go ahead and take it out. Boundary ramp exposed. Shut down Sentinel forces. Waveform poisoning. Alright, they've been disabled. But let's take a look inside to see about the weapons. It's just a B-class pistol, nothing too good. And if you want to access the logs, go ahead. If not, go ahead and log out, and we should be done with that milestone. Congratulations. Yeah, done super fast. Didn't even have to worry about anything. Hop back on the ship. If you are looking around to collect a little bit more things, then go ahead and shoot up the towers. But if not, hop back on the ship, collect the rewards. I think I'm running out of space now. Oh, wrong menu. Go ahead and go over to Expedition, collect your reward. Looks like we got some memory fragments for the inventory, which is awesome. Memory fragments for armaments and some salvage glass. More antimatter. Go ahead and sift through your rewards, see if you've gotten anything good, and I will see you, I guess, at the space station. Hey everyone, welcome back. Oh, I guess it's not going to let me sell it here, unfortunately. Now you should have, where is it? It's in your starship. This to sell here, but unfortunately, it wasn't able to let me sell it at any kiosk. I'm going to go ahead and try this kiosk, and if not, that means we do need to go to a pirated system in order to sell that specific module. Yeah, we're going to have to go over to that specific pirated system, so I'll see you over at a pirated system. Right, everyone, never mind about that. I completely forgot that it needs to be either in your exosuit, and you need to come up here and make sure that it's either your starship inventory or your exosuit inventory. But no, we can go ahead and sell this here. It'll be 464 nanites, but that is more than enough to set us over the 2,000 mark. So congrats on getting that milestone as well. Alright, go ahead and collect the reward. Not that menu. Alright, 10 takes of wiring looms, some silver and some pugnium. That silver and pugnium, I believe we got to use later on, or no, actually no. Don't listen to me about that. The things you are going to need later on in order for you to make the whale flute, which is in iteration 5, will definitely be the ancestral memories, as well as liquid sun and the selenium dust, which that is a whole other thing we're going to get into in the next video. But let's go ahead and see where we're at in the iteration. So there's only one more thing to do. Go ahead and start looking for contraband. And as you can see, it does stack up, so you can do it in pieces or you can do it all in one lump sum. So if we want to hurry up, visit an outlaw system and acquire black market goods and sell an economy or conflict scanner. Now if you don't have that, you can take your guess on taking out bounties, or you can go ahead and go to the space anomaly, see how much it is, go ahead and grind for some salvage modules in order for you to actually no. Hold on. Let me see if I'm right or wrong about that. You will have to go to the space anomaly and get it, but I believe the currency at the space anomaly is in nanites instead of it being in salvage data. I'll see you at the space anomaly. Okay everyone, here we go. Let's see, we're looking at the economy scanner. There it is right there. So it's going to cost us about 1,500 nanites along, so about 3,000. You're going to need about 3,000 nanites in order for you to actually, to open this up, and then to open this up as well. So all you have to do is collect 1,000 more nanites, or you can just go ahead and shoot whatever pirate comes up and see that they give you some suspicious goods. The choice is up to you. I will see you right after. Hey guys, I want to go ahead and give you a little tip. If you have been following this walkthrough, I believe we did stop at a base, or a couple of pirated systems on the way, so you can head to Otusaku, or you can go to Hakanam Prime, Linen Prime. I'm sorry, I'm really bad with the names of No Man's Sky. But you can choose between those two, go there, make your purchase, come back to a space station that's within iteration 4, make that purchase, and you should be done with the entire iteration after that, and gearing up for iteration 5. This episode is kind of short because there wasn't really too much to do, and you're kind of not far away from the final stretch. So we're going to go overhead and head to this guy and start collecting some of the illegal black market goods. We don't need too much, but we're going to go ahead and maybe get, how much do we have? We have about 1 million. So we're going to get about 200 some of this. The suspicious market goods, we can go ahead and, we could have taken 7 of that, which would have solved our issue, but we really don't need as much as we think in order to pass that line, and if we need to, we can come back to the space anomaly, but at this point, if you do want to sit there and calculate it, wow, where did it go? Looking inside the starship, we did purchase that. Oh, yeah. Oh, I ended up getting these open because I had enough space. Because technology was all maxed out, general was all maxed out, and now this is starting to open up. So that 3 is going to go ahead and get us a few units once we go ahead and sell it. Just about the 300, maybe the 300 once we get there, but we need to go back and forth. So we are going to go back to the space station, I should say, if you can, anywhere near another spot is going to take you to another space station that's legal, and then try to go ahead and sell what you need to sell from there. Because for right now, you can just go to a base. If you do have a base up, you can just go there, go to a regulated space station, sell, and then you should be good to go. And then all you have to do is go back to the system that was at iteration 4. If you left anything there like your freighter, then it's a good marker and an indicator to say, okay, that's where anchor 4 is at. If you don't know where it is, then go back to the beginning of this walkthrough. It should tell you which location system that it's at. Then you can just go straight there through a teleporter. Excuse me. Alright, I'll see you back up at the space station again. Alright, we're back, everyone. Alright, let's see if this does it. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be disappointed. Nah, it shouldn't be that bad.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Okay. Hey, that's what's up. So, do not sell suspicious goods. Unfortunately, it will not accept it as smuggled. And that is it for iteration 4, everyone. Congratulations on passing that. So from this point on, make sure your ship is fueled up with some launch thruster fuel as well as hyperdrive fuel, and we will continue on into the last iteration. This is Azarath. Be sure to like and subscribe with that notification bell on the way out, and I will see you in the next episode.